Now, if there was any concern about the consumer, this jobs report erased those fears. Here were the numbers. The economy added 266,000 positions last month. That was well ahead of estimates. The unemployment rate fell to 3.5%, matching its lowest level since 1969, and wages rose. Now, that's critical because consumer spending has been, of course, a driver of economic growth. Ylan Mui takes a look at America's employment picture right now.
America's job market keeps on roaring, with Blockbuster hiring in November that beat investors' expectations. Businesses brought on the most workers since January, and that helped push down the unemployment rate to 3.5%, returning to a low the country hasn't seen in 50 years. Workers are also enjoying higher wages. Average hourly earnings jumped more than 3% to $28.29.
The wages at the bottom are actually growing faster than the wages at the median. So if you look at the bottom 10th percentile, the people who are earning in the lowest 10% of the country, their growth has been about 2 to 3 times as high as the median. And that's really good news because that hasn't happened in a very long time.
For President Trump, the strong economic data was welcome news amid all the political turmoil in Washington.
The market is up 325 points today on great job numbers. The numbers have been phenomenal, actually. Some people said so spot on, so good that they've actually never seen anything like it.
But economists say trade tensions have been weighing on growth, and some argue tariffs have erased the benefits of the tax cuts.
I think we saw it really fall short of expectations, and actually fourth quarter growth last year was revised down to 2.5%, so we really got almost nothing out of the tax cuts in 2018.
But there were some surprising bright spots in November. Manufacturing rebounded, adding 54,000 jobs. It was the biggest jump in more than 2 decades, though much of it was driven by the end of the strike at General Motors. The healthcare and leisure and hospitality industries each added 45,000 jobs, and retailers continued to recover, adding workers for the 3rd month in a row. For businesses and investors, the question now is, how much longer can this run last? For Nightly Business Report, I'm Ylan Mui in Washington.